Welcome to the North Wilkesboro Speedway for race number 7. Francis Hawes and Andrew Wilson start on the front row. Here's the full qualifying results. Now I'll take you to trackside. So, yeah, Bristol was a complete mess. Like, big disaster. Hopefully North Wilkesboro can make that up. The Pontiacs take over the front row for today's race. Then we got a pair of Ford, then Chevy, and ends right there. Chevy and a Ford. So, yeah. About to get the race command here. Okay.
Without further ado, let's get this race started. Drivers, start your engine!
Engines fired up. Here we go. Pace car is in. Getting ready for the green. Here they come. Green flag is out. We're underway. Great start for the 18. He just clear Andrew Wilson, and he does. 3 wide for third. Look at the 40 cars. Already making moves. Trying to get up to third. Oh, the 28. He's in the wall. 4 wide. Oh man, a lot of cars. Oh, 16 cars upside down back there. Leaders did not beat the caution flag, so the 18 car Francis Hawes will be the leader. First caution of the day. We'll take a look at the replay. Wow, it's like Talladega or something. Look at this. Anthony Logan in a 16. Did he get hit by the 12? Yes, he did. He gets pushed into Tony Green. Into the wall he goes. Hard. And that car and then gets flipped over, and just adding insult to injury right there. Does a roll. But able to land on all 4 wheels. Take a look at that again. Didn't expect a car to go upside down to be our first caution. Yeah, this car's already destroyed way before the flip. Got hit twice by Green, and the second one got it fully over on its roof. First caution of the day. I'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out, getting ready for the green, so Logan the only one out. Was the only one who crashed, really. So get set. Pace car is in. Green flag's out. Here we go. This time a pretty even start between the leaders. Hawes opens the door for the 30. Here comes the 40 car, Fisher. He's showing that he's still got it. Going for the race lead. 3 wide into 3. And he's going to take the race lead. And he'll lead this lap. The 77's also on the hunt. Max Anderson. So we're less than 10 laps in, and this is already better than Bristol. So the 40 car, Fisher, and the yellow flag is out. Coming to the line. No, they're gonna wreck again! Oh yeah, that's gonna be big. Oh, it's gonna be a big pileup. That will take out several cars. Still piling in. Still piling in. Well, so the 40 car, Fisher leads. We'll take a look at the replay. So Richard Anderson in a 15, pretty much the exact same thing, almost the exact same thing as the 16 of Anthony Logan, and it also happens to involve with the 12 car again. This time he gets put in the wall. Less damage this time, but then the 96 flips that 15 car over, and that thing goes for a ride. 26 kind of helped them help the car stop a bit. I think he would have been flipping over the wall into the infield fence if 26 didn't get into him. Right on board with the 96 car, Joseph Rush. See a 12 car coming down on the 15, causing another wreck. Right in the driver's door. It was just enough to, well, more than enough. I'm surprised that the car went for a tumble like that. A track like this, although we've seen it before, looks like it doesn't take much. Then, see the big mess here, and then a car in smoke. I think the 2, did a 2 hit anyone? I think he just barely touched a 15. Or, I don't even know. I'll let a spectator view. Let that car tumble. So then we move up ahead. We see this 17 to 35 to 99. They get together. They're trying to make it 4 wide here. Darlington winner to 99, then 35, Ryan Butcher, then that's the 25, then the 90, and then everyone else from the back. All piled in into one big pile. Right at the entrance of turn 1. That 25 definitely out. 17, 99. Maybe the 36. 12 car getting into it. My god. What a junkyard. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Pace car just pulling in here. 28 cars left. Yeah, that big one just took out so many cars. Raymond Fisher in a 40. Our leader. Max Anderson. Francis Hollis. Andrew Wilson. And who's in the 21 car? Jimmy Dawson. Green flag. And Anderson already to the inside. And the 23 Andrew Rich up in smoke. To the inside. Contact. He gave him some room. But he still decided to rub fenders here. Plenty of room here. I'm gonna get the run on the outside line though. He'll still lead it. 88 coming up pit road here. Won't interfere with the leaders though. Chapman in the 46 and third. They're 3 wide for 4th. Anderson's gonna get him into turn 3. And Chapman will get 2nd maybe. Yes he will. And here he goes. Oh, the 41, Skylar Rush into the 94, into the 18. Great save. Even though needed some help, but what a save by the 41. 35 still in the show. Oh, I think the 77, oh, the 18 in the wall. Chapman now to the race lead. Almost at the halfway point. Way wide. Still hanging on. Oh, the 94 into the inside wall. That'll bring out the yellow. Wilson in the 30 car. Gonna try to sneak through the middle. A lot of contact. Guys are really beating and banging. 40 car also on the inside. Fisher. Well, I think Wilson, however, is gonna get him. Yep, Wilson will take the yellow flag. 3rd caution of the day. We'll take a look at the replay. Jimmy Potter to the 94, the rookie, driving the famous 94 McDonald's car, bounce off the wall. Would have been alright if the 1 car wasn't there. Of course, not blaming him, but yeah, that was the pretty much Jimmy Potter wrecked himself, and I also got the 44 Damien Fenton. I guess you could say that's a 2-car wreck, mainly just Jimmy Potter though. And the 44, David Davison right on board with him. Or how about the front cam instead? I think the front cam would be much better. If only he was like half an inch behind, Potter would still be racing. But he was going to have to drive it back to the garage area. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, lights are out. Coming to the green here. So, Andrew Rich had a camshaft and Damien Fenton, I guess he just gave up. Or either that, there was just enough damage. So he's out of the race. So 25 cars remain, 23 in the lead lap. Andrew Wilson, the 30, he is our race leader. Pace cars in, here we go. Already past the halfway point. Waiting on the green flag here. Green flag's out. We're back underway. It's pretty much single file. Pretty calm restart. But there they go. 3 wide. Oh, it's gonna get tight. Surprisingly didn't hit the wall. Still 3 wide. Oh, Chapman might hit the wall here. Oh, he's in the wall. Just a scraper. David Davison now moves up to 3rd. Driving another 1 car here. Oh, Andrew Wilson. No, Anderson. Anderson definitely hit the wall. 88 and 30. I think their cars are just too slow to compete, so they're just hanging around. Keep going down pit road. You won't get penalized for being too slow. Wilson is gonna, yep. And Fisher will lead it. Back to the race lead. Almost coming to 10 to go here. David Davison, not too hard. Able to stretch out the lead a bit. The 9 car coming off pit road now. Oh, the 7 nearly gets dumped by the 41. Close one. Skylar Rush and Blake Peters and Jimmy Dawson. I want to say Jimmy Potter. The 97 car, the last car in the top 10, trying to get 9th. Francis has dropped quite a bit down to 11. There's a 24 car. Sliding up from the 98. Oh man, they're just beating and banging everywhere. Sideways coming off the corner. Able to get that lead back and win the race under yellow at Bristol. And look at this. They're asking for a wreck here. Still beating and banging. No one's letting up. Every position. They're trying to wreck each other. Back to the front, it's still the 40 car. Oh, about a 1.5 second lead now. Fisher's aggressive. He's still showing it. Still got it. The 1 car, David Davison, now to 2nd place. They're gonna need a yellow here, or for the 40 to make a mistake, and he does. .3 now. Well, 136. Chapman now to 3rd. 4 cars in 5th. Have a battling with the lap car, using Fitzwater as a pick, covering the outside. 724 into the wall. 18 back in the top 10. Now in 9th. 46 now to 2nd. These 2 drag racing and yellow. And there goes that big lead. And the race is not over. Plenty of pace laps. Alright, we'll take a look at the replay. So y'all expected to wreck. Though expected something a bit bigger. You'll see Joseph Fenton in the 98, battling with Skylar Rush and the 43. Goes into the wall. Nose first. Not too hard though. But probably quite a bit of damage on that 98 car. And that was it. No one flipped over. No one got launched in the air. No big pileup. So, and that's it. We'll take you back to the restart. 2 to go and they take the green. And the 98 did retire from the race. Decided it's not going to fix it. Because they're probably just going to spend the next 2 laps fixing it and, you know, probably still finish in 23rd. So the 88 and 3, 5 and 6 laps down. So would have finished 23rd either way, it looks like. Amount of time it would have taken. But here we go. 2 to go. Can he make it 2 laps? Or will we get a yellow? pretty long green flag runs, which is surprising. Especially the way they've been racing. Green flag is out. Pretty good jump for the 40. 46 getting away from the 1. Here he comes. Man, he shoved his way through. Fisher trying to cover the bottom. Here they come, white flag. White flag is out. One more time around. David Davison in the mix. Fisher cuts down. Make sure he doesn't make him get hung out to dry on the outside. Here they come into 3 and 4. Fisher drives it in there as hard as he can, but he's not going to make it. He's going to smack the wall. Checkered flag is out, and Chapman steals the win here in North Wilkesboro Speedway, and the 28 and the 35 spin across the line. I think he just lost like 1 or 2 positions right there. Well, good thing they waited to the checkers to wreck each other. They're going to come back around for one more lap. Alright, we'll take a look at the full race results. So, Travis Chapman steals the win away from Raymond Fisher. David Davison 3rd, Anderson 4th, Jimmy Dawson 5th, Blake Peters 6th, Andrew Wilson 7th, Francis Haas 8th, Tim Randolph 9th, and Grayson Evito gets 10th. So, 24 cars finished the race, and quite a bit got taken out today. But overall, yeah, it definitely was a million times better than Bristol. We definitely needed a good race to make up for that disaster. But yeah, pretty wild one here in North Wilkesboro. Did not disappoint. Sometimes North Wilkesboro is sometimes boring, but today it was very exciting. Very good race. A lot of action, and had that late race yellow, and even had a car wrecking to the line. The 28, wait, where's 28? Jacob Davison. He finished 18th. Did he lose a spot? Because I think that's like, what, 5 points difference when it comes to like the 11th to 21st. So the 35, Ryan Butcher, he's being aggressive too. So yeah, he lost 2 spots. Still able to beat these 2 at least. The 6 was still in the lead lap with all that damage. Yeah, Legacy. Okay. So that's it for today. Next up is Martinsville, and we'll now take you to Victory Lane.